My eyes. California. And they was some driving mamma jammas to come all the way from Cali. I thought that was my son. My son Benj just came out here, y'all. So I got my heated seats on, but I don't have, before I'll be looking for my top. I don't have the heat on, because at lunchtime, we all know what happened. You have the heat on, and the goddamn phone gets hot, and then it goes off. So I don't have the heat on. I just got the heated seats on, and I don't have far to go because my office is not that far, which is good. So anyway, if y'all tuning in, thank you for that first thumbs up. You my boo, you my boo, you my boo, honey. I love it when you come and support the queen. Y'all gonna like this live tonight. Y'all really gonna like this, because y'all about to get a lesson. You all are about to get a lesson this evening. Hey, Jordana, how you doing, babe? So I told you guys about, my side hustle. Everybody, you gotta have a side hustle, okay, to get through this. So y'all know about the adult foot fetish thing, and then I also do freaky facials, and so I have a whole literally smorgasbord of fetish fun play that you could do, okay? And so anyway, I have a couple of things up on Groupon. Thumbs up this video. It's worth being thumbs up, I promise you. 4 in the house. Come on, y'all, we can get 3 more thumbs up. So anyway, they've been buying out my Groupons like crazy. So, and not only that, I literally had a couple of people ask me if I was gonna be open Thanksgiving, okay? Because y'all know the holiday season was when all the freaks come out. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out. No, the freaks come out around the holiday season. So I've been having so many folks that want to book me for Thanksgiving. So, I've been waiting for this one, Jordan. I know you've been waiting for this. A bunch of you guys been waiting for this one. So I'm going to see if I could get permission from my client, from my customer, to, these bumpy roads, to film a little bit of it. Not much, not all of it, not have his face in it. I'll let him know that, his face won't be in it, but it will give you guys an idea of how you can be an adult entertainer and how you can be in that field, and it does not have to be sexual. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't got to screw everybody. You ain't got to go and fuck everybody. You ain't got to go and do all of that in order for you to make some good money. In order for you, like I've been doing this, I've been doing the foot fetish thing for years. Like I said, when I found out that guys their kink was because the skating rink is popping. The ice rink is popping. That they fetish kink was foot fetishes, feet. A lot of men love feet. And I told you guys the story about how I fell into that, and I'll tell you again. I had a friend who her sister was in the adult entertainment industry. She was a stripper. She graduated from being a stripper, and she figured she could make more money, which she was, doing dominatrix. So not only did she do dominatrix and things like that, she was in the fetish business. The fetish, she was in, fetish, and she did all kind of fetish. So she had rich doctors, she had rich lawyers that she would tell them what to do. She would boss them around and charge them and stuff. And she had a certain clientele that liked feet. And I happened to be over, and I've always, and I'm not just tooting my own horn, toot toot, but I've always had pretty feet, always had cute feet. People, even women, ladies would be like, "Oh, Jesus, Miss Sheeta, you got some nice feet." And so I've always had cute feet. And so one day we was all over there kicking it at her house, drinking, having fun, just chilling right before we were going out. And I had kicked my heels off and propped my legs up. And I've always had pretty legs too. Always had pretty, honey. I got the pictures to show you, baby. I had legs to die for. Now they thick. Back in the day, they was thin. I was thin, which I looked taller. I was real slim, and I had these beautiful legs, and I still got them legs now. They just got some meat to them. They just got some meat to them. And so I've always been told that I had beautiful legs and pretty feet. So I got my legs propped up on the girl's couch and everything, and I'm just chilling. And she says, "Gina, girl, you got some nice feet. You got some pretty. You can make some money with them feet." And I'm thinking she just pulling my leg. I'm thinking that she just trying to make a joke in front of everybody, just trying to be funny. And I'm like, "Girl, stop playing with me," because I'm really thinking that it's a joke, that she's playing games. And she's like, "No, seriously. You really have some pretty legs, some pretty feet, and you can make some money." And I was like, "Girl, ain't nobody finna pay to play." Those was my exact words. I said, "Ain't nobody finna pay to play with my feet." She said, "I can make you $500 right now." And she said, "And if I do it, I get half." I said, "Bitch," because I'm thinking she playing. I'm thinking she playing with me. I'm playing with her. I said, "Bitch, if you can get somebody to pay you $500 for my feet, you can take the $250 off the motherfucking top, okay?" She made one phone call, because she had this client. He loved feet, and she was the type, like she's the control person, okay? So she's the type of person, she gives orders. She don't want nobody playing tootsie footsies, with her feet and stuff, because she's doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? Hardcore. Like, she whoop ass and had these motherfuckers licking out of cat bowls and dog bowls and shit like that. So the guy came, she talked to him. She had her own little like dominatrix room and everything set up. The bitch got a nice condo downtown, okay, Chicago. And so she had the room all set up. After she set up, she got the bowl and the soap and the water and all that kind of stuff, and the towels and everything. And she said, "Come on, she said, now I got to get you cute now." She was like, "Girl, we got to redo your makeup." We was ready to go out. Depending on what the fetish is and how the fetish is and everything, sometimes you really have to dress swanky, And so she hooked me up and everything, touched my wig up and all that kind of stuff. And he came in and he was like, wow. And so we sat down there, and she said, "Don't even worry about it." She said, "I already let him know. Don't go past the kneecaps. Don't go past the knees." So he knew from the knees on down, my knees, my kneecaps, my calves, my feet, he could play with all of that, right? When I tell you, all he did was wash my feet, massage my legs, massage my feet, get his little kink, have his little fun and everything. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was an hour of play. Yeah, it had to be. I think it was an hour of play for $500. That bitch got $500. When he when he got through, uh, 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 he was real nice, real pleasant, cute. I ain't gonna say he was cute. And she said, "Here you go." Gave me my $250 off the top. Girl, I hadn't even went out to the club yet. I hadn't even went out, got my drinks or nothing yet. I had $250 just like that. So after after that happened, I said, next. I said, can we do this again? And she said, she says, Jean, you really can make, a lot of money and stuff. She was like, but girl, you got to get your own clients. She said, you got to get your own. Ain't that nice, Jordana? She said, you got to get your own. And of course, that was her client. So I'm not going to take her, because she did me a favor. You understand? You know what I'm saying? She let me, she let me use one of her clients. But she told me what to do and how to do it the right way. Let me tell you something, you can learn something from some of them strippers. Don't think they all ain't bubblegum crazy dumb, okay? But that's my grandmother used to say, bubblegum dumb. Because remember back in the day, little girl, we used to smack on the bubblegum and be dumb, don't know shit from Shiola, okay? So my grandmother used to say, don't be bubblegum dumb, okay? Which a lot of these mugs is still bubblegum dumb. And but she knew her shit, and the one thing she knew about was how to get money, and how to get money out of rich guys. And she catered, and let me tell you, she catered to their kinks. And I was like, shit, I can make a business and stuff like that. So I had did it, I had my own boutique. I had my own boutique back in the day, and we sold clothing and jewelry and all, kind of stuff and everything. And then we had the fetish thing going on the side. And a lot of my clients, though, they was coming from Chicago, but I was way out in Indiana, and they were like, you got to come to Chicago. And so I had, things happen, you move on, things change, and I had stopped doing it. Well, let me tell you, when the pandemic came, and everybody had to stay in the fucking house, and the Johns, or the Bobs, or Tonys, or whatever you want to call them, could not go to the massage parlors anymore or anything, because everything was closed down. They were all closed. So me and one of my good girlfriends, I said, girl, I know how we can make a few dollars, because I said, I need money. I said, bills due, utilities due. I said, rich do. And she was saying the same thing, bills due, utilities. She didn't get a stimulus, I didn't get a stimulus. So she said, well, what we gonna do? She was like, girl, we too old to be out here stripping and hooking. I said, girl, we is not finna be hooking or nothing. I said, back in the day, I used to do fetishes. I said, but right now, ain't nobody doing massages, ain't nobody doing nothing, because everything is closed down. The businesses, everything is closed down. I said, so we can charge their asses to play with our feet. And we did it. And when I tell you I was making money hand over fist, I was making money hand over fist. When I tell you guys, it didn't matter that I didn't get a stimulus, because I was getting paid. And that's how I was able to keep my head above water. That's how I was able to pay the rent, to pay the utilities, buy food and groceries and everything, because I was not working and it was getting hard. And so she was like, we need to start back, you need to start back doing this. Like, you need to make this a full-time business. And then she was talking about, as I was talking about, y'all know Candy from the Housewives and stuff. She said, look what Candy did. And she says, Gina, you got something here. She was like, you got something. When she realized the amount of money and stuff that she was making, and I got to telling her about my dessert bar. I came up with that on my own, and I was telling her about my dessert bar. She said, girl, if you don't do something with this. And so that's when I decided that, okay, I'm finna go all full force with this. I'm finna promote. I'm finna do everything that I can do, because I I don't want to be getting up and going to work in the winter in the dead of the snow, slaving, from 9 to 6. Like y'all hear me complain and getting cursed out. You understand what I'm saying? Getting cursed out by somebody, and you doing your best to help them. Shit, I can have somebody kiss my ass and cater to me and pay me all at the same freaking time. So that's what I've been doing. But now I tacked on doing facials, hand massage, all of that. Let me tell you something that men and women love. We love, we love when you just caress our face if you're doing it the right way, especially if you caressing our face and you're using products and things that's going to make it healthy. Okay, so I came up with the fun thing. Like I got a chocolate facial and different stuff like that. Strawberry hands, all that. Honey, a man. Let me tell you something about a man. Look at them when you go get your nails and your feet did. You know how them Chinese ladies do when they massaging your hands. Look when if you see a guy that's in there that's getting his manicure, watch him. Just look at his face when the woman massages his hands and when she's washing them. Honey, they melt. So I came up with all this other stuff. So literally this gentleman that I meet, he says, I want to try your chocolate facial thing. He said, I want to know what that's about. How do you do that? And so that's what he's gonna get this evening. He's gonna get I think it's a 30-minute chocolate facial. He brought it off of Groupon. And you can come once you can make this your own business. You can make it the way that you want to make it and how you want to do it. You can add things to it, you can take things away, but it is your business. So you do it, how you like, how you want to do it. And so I was like, wait a minute, I would be at work, honey. I would be at work and in the other office, and my phone would be going off, and it'd be ding ding. Another person brought a Groupon, another person that brought. So I was just like, literally, I was like, wait a minute, this be something. And then when they literally was asking, okay, I'm pulling up here to the office now. When they were literally asking about we got signs up here. Open 7 days a week, free COVID. Oh, somebody's doing a free COVID testing or something up in here. And so when they were asking about what else it was that I do, and how there's a lot of people up here at the office today. I see. Let's see. Let me pull over here. I was just like, okay, I can literally, make my money, make a living, do it the way I want to do it, and how I want to do it, and then I don't have to go and slave over somebody that's from 9 to 5, 9 to 6, or whatever. So, yeah. So today, this gentleman, he want a facial. So I figured I'll probably record it, upload it, and let you guys see a little bit of how it go. I told you I'm gonna do a whole little seminar thing for all of you, because I had a lot of people that's interested. A lot of people. And the great part about it is you can do this at home. You can do this. You said, I know some of them are so wise they can teach. Yes. And some of them do teach. If you Google, if you look on YouTube, some of them actually, they do teach. And they do tell you, this is how I got started. This is, what it was that I did and how I did it, and X, Y, and Z. and all of that stuff, you know. So, yeah, this is gonna be real. This is gonna be interesting. Um, so I'm gonna come back live. I gotta shut y'all off right now because I gotta carry all of my bags and stuff that I got. I got some more facial stuff and hand cleaners and different stuff like that. I got a new sign that I gotta bring. What else do I got up in here? Oh, I got my phoned you know the thing that you tripod. The tripod. I got my tripod to set the, phone. So all of this stuff I got to bring in. So I'm going to have to put the phone in my bag and stuff while I go up to the office, and I got to go up these steep stairs and stuff. But I'm gonna go back live, so you guys just tune in because it's gonna be a fun night. It is gonna be. Y'all never got to see, and because this is in the evening of the year. You see, I'm not that dressed up. I got on a t-shirt and some capris, type thing. I switched out, put me on a comfortable wig. I'm gonna go in the office. I'm gonna touch up my makeup and all of that, and then that's it. That's it. Okay, so I'll be back then if I can. Okay, I hope you guys can be back. Tune in, okay? Thumbs up this video. I love you guys, and ta-ta for now. Honey, it's fetish fun night. That paper. It's time to get paid.